Welcome back to The Terrible Old Man. I'm your host, the Manfromleng. We are playing through The Sinking City. We have discovered some interesting clues about Brutus in the big stunner last episode was that he and Throgmorton have been, intimate. So that's creepy. So we are off, I think, to the crematorium in order to piece together the rest of this puzzle. I don't think we talked to you anymore. So there is a fast travel point in Reed Heights where we need to go as well. So we can get around here pretty quickly, which is nice. Alright, so we want to go to this graveyard in Reed Heights and see what's going on there. So we'll go down Al-Hazred and we'll see what's down there. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Let's check our map here. Oh, we need to take a boat there. Okay, so if we go down Al-Hazred towards the boat. It's a bit dark down here. I can't really see very well. Whoops. Fell right in the water. Alright, so if we go this way. This is Bourbon. Boy, the flooding here is terrible, and it's raining. I guess we're getting off right here. Can you jump this, or what are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, so here's the graveyard. Not too difficult to track down. It's just, where is this crematorium? I assume this is it here? Yes, indeed. Alright, well, that didn't take long. Hopefully we don't end up in the crematorium. So, office floor 2, funeral hall floor 1, morgue floor 1, crematorium floor lower floor. Okay, so if we find some stairs, we want to go down. No, can't go through here. Interesting. Or is it just down here? Okay, yeah, we missed the door here. Okay. Crematorium registry. Last week, one person on duty was James Warren. List of the deceased: 7 unidentified corpses that were cremated. J. Huss, who was cremated. S. Cole, to be cremated. V. Black, to be cremated. And Jack White, to be cremated urgently. This week, person on duty: Robert Taylor. James Warren on sick leave since last week. List of deceased: 16 unidentified corpses cremated. M. Jane cremated. So Jack White needed to be cremated urgently, probably because he's the duplicate of So I think we need to go down one more floor. Note on the door. I locked up and left early today. The keys are on the table. P.S. This morning I heard wild beasts near the cemetery. Be careful. Okay. Yeah, that's... Keys are on the table. We've got the keys. Alright. Let's head on into the... Let's get our gun. Do we have our gun? Let's reload. Reload the gun. Alright. Don't see any danger. Ooh, what is going on here?
And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon.
Really? You're so...
Whoever held this poker's gotta be covered in slime.
There's a lot of slime here. Who's this?
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Okay. Maybe Mine Palace? Don't see anything special.
Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Okay. Cordite and gunpowder. Nice. Too bad we can't start something here. Feel like there's slime there. There's slime.
Ugh, what a stench.
Okay, so we've established... Oh, here we go. Okay, that was what we need to do. Okay. Somebody obviously got clubbed. Is there one over here?
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Okay.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I?
Okay. Is there one more that I'm missing? Oh, there is one more. Look at that.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay, so this one's definitely
another one
the
for
first
you.
one.
Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
So they brought Brutus in. Brutus wakes up.
What by the angles is going on? Where am I?
He clubs this poor sap. And then he runs over here and cleans up the slime.
I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Okay, but we knew all that because we met him, right? So Brutus met the priest of an old church. Brutus stunned the worker, and then there was a shift change. I need to talk to James Warren, the man who was on shift when Brutus woke up in the crematorium. He's suffering from a head injury and requires urgent treatment. But we still don't know why he met... Okay, so we need to go find... Head injury would probably mean he's at the hospital. So we can head there. Presumably. I don't think there was anything else in this area that we needed to find. I think we found everything. So let's... Is there a quick travel point anywhere around here? Besides the one we came from? Or do we have to take our boat all the way back? I guess we're taking the boat. So James Warren would be, with a head injury, he's probably at the hospital, so that's where we'll go. Maybe that doctor with the oddly shaped head will be there. And maybe he can run some more tests on us or something. So, not too far off the beaten track here. Enough quick travel points to get us where we need to go. So the hospital was over... That's Throgmorton. Hospital is right there. So let's go to Coverside Central. All right.
What's your problem?
Yes, yes, yes. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. So far, so good. Oh, here's the hospital. There he is. There's our friend with the head.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Okay, well, he doesn't have anything to help us with. So, patient wards. I guess we need to go to the archives. Maybe the archives will tell us. Subjects. Patients. Department. District. Reed Heights. We're on the wrong thing again. I hate that part about the... I hate that part about the archives. You need to be in the right. Locate James Warren. Okay, so subjects, we want a patient for sure. District, probably Reed Heights. Department, though. Therapy? Surgery, asylum, morgue? No, he's not dead. Period after the flood? How do I get out of this? Patients, Reed Heights therapy? No. Surgery, no. Asylum, no. Morgue, no. Okay. Select 3 search criteria. Okay. We need a patient for sure. After the flood from Reed Heights. No. Wouldn't be a supplier or a person. Maybe a person. No, it wouldn't be personnel. After the flood. Man, the archives are always difficult, it seems. Patient. Like, he came from Reed Heights, right? So why wouldn't we be able to find him? Like, unless he has a head injury and he's in the asylum now. No. Let's try. Was on shift. Suffered from a head injury, requires urgent treatment. He was from Reed Heights. Am I losing my mind here, or am I just... Because the crematorium is in Reed Heights. Maybe he's considered personnel, but that doesn't make any sense. Patients after the flood therapy. Weird. Okay, so it was patients after the flood and therapy did it this time, but not Reed Heights. Okay. Male, 35 citizen, place of work crematorium, diagnosis head trauma, concussion, treatment hospitalized, second floor of the hospital. Alright, well, that was a weird combination of clues. It's like, I thought for sure it would be Reed Heights, because that's where he came from. But they throw in after the flood there, so I don't know. Second floor. He needed bed rest, right? Oh, that must be him there. Or no, it's not. It's just some Civil War soldier.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Okay, yeah, you're... Okay, so... where the hell is he? Am I just... Can I just drop here?
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
I talked to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Okay.
Where can I find
bizarre.
this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Bye.
Why does he keep saying goodbye? That's so... you don't need to do that, game. Alright. Well, we have a Mind Palace clue, and very little else to go on in terms of who this cult is. So, we have the Crematorium Registry. We have the note on the door. The event at the crematorium. We located James Warren. So the men who brought Brutus were most likely parishioners of one of Oakmont's churches. Warren says the men mentioned the Lord of the Woods. Okay. Find an old Oakmont church. All evidence leads to an old Oakmont church that worships the Lord of the Woods. Maybe some history books could shed light on which church it is. Okay, so history books. Where do we go to get history books? Not the police department or the Chronicle. Oakmont University Library? That seems likely. Yeah, I think we want Oakmont University Library, so we need to go... we can get there easily enough. There's a fast travel point up there. So we will take a fast travel point to Advent. See if we can't find out where that is. So how did we get in this area? Weird. Alright, well, I think that's where we're gonna call this one. We have to go find the Oakmont University Library to go read some history books about an old church that worships the Lord of the Woods. I think we will do that next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been The Terrible Old Man, and I am your host, the Manfromleng. If you enjoyed this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel a great deal. If you need to contact me, I can be reached at manfromleng@gmail.com. I'm also on Twitter at manfromleng. Stay tuned for the next episode of our playthrough through the Sinking City. Until then, I hope that you have a fantastic day. Take care.